I'm back. I'm back, and I'm louder again. I had an insomnia moment the last time we played, and I was very tired, and I didn't want to wake up the entire house. But even in my quietness, I was shitting on this game. Holy shit, this is kind of garbage. But I'm going back in because this is one of these perfect games to use as an example of how to improve on things. It is perfect in its garbageness. I checked. I had a suspicion as I laid down and I was thinking about this game. It was like, damn, this game suck. I wonder why it is so garbage. It screamed to me as like, oh, we just had this pitch and we just had to work with it, and somebody kind of wrote it in a haze, because I don't think you had a writer on board. And I'm starting to think that is true. And the entire reason for that is because I think this is a Hail Mary game. That's just a term I personally use for it. It's like a game that most of the time they die in development hell, but it's like a game that just comes out and then like a month later the development team, like the entire company, goes under. And that's exactly what happened with Murdered Soul Suspect. There has never been a more beautiful and clear example of this. Murdered Soul Suspect was made by a pretty small company, and they had laid off, according to the Wikipedia, like 14 people already in advance, which is probably like half of their team size, while they were making this game. And then a month after this game released, they went tits up and the company perished to exist. This game wasn't done. This game needed like 2 more years in development time. And there's also like an interview where they're like, that they went a year and a half over and forth because they had trouble nailing just the concept down, because it was Square, no? Yeah, it was Square Enix, I think, or Capcom, one of the twos. I think it was Squanks. They had the pitch of like, okay, we want this game about a ghost man to appeal to the Western audience. So they outsourced the pitch to a Western development studio. And they had real big problems like figuring out how the afterlife works, because there are so big clashes between like Square Enix's Japanese standards of like, what do we expect of like a beyond the grave thing, and what the Western standard is of that. Also, I don't, and this is maybe always the roughest thing to say, I don't think the developers were that great. Right? It's always so rude to say. Why are we back here? Oh my god. Did it keep all my collectibles? Yes. Interesting. So, it's a lot of things, and I might do this like posthumously, right? I'm gonna go through this video and I'm gonna talk this out. This is also a perfect video to use for the concept of affordance. Because it tries something so differently, it face plants so often on affordance. But there's a lot of puzzles that feel very underutilized. Like the girlie we saved here, who's still here apparently. We can do it again. Oh, we can't reveal it until we've talked to her. I can just skip this.
I don't know.
And there's just like, all the hints are just scattered around her.
This is her obituary. She died when her rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
I am also having breakfast in the meantime.
Looks like a memorial of some kind.
It feels so undercooked. The combat as well, right? It's like,
Will be deeply missed.
yeah, we have a monster that can see you in stealth, but it's garbage.
To us all.
Every time that bops me out. I can't physically make enough mistakes here to fail this quest.
She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank.
Yep.
She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
The writing, especially for the side content, felt like it was made by random designers. I know this happens. You'd think the writer is like the sole arbiter of everything. No. Think again. Okay. Okay. There's a lot to hate on this game.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
If you leave somebody to writing, that generally doesn't do writing a whole lot. You get to these incredibly Gary Stu moments of cool dude monologuing kind of meaningless shit constantly. And also, how was this scene not a... What? How was this scene not a how did it not save our progress up until this point? That is really weird.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, just the church. I hate these.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your
This is
town.
made by somebody that also I don't think plays
As
detective
long as you
games
like.
at all.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
We have this giant space. And there was a single clue in it.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
At least we're safe in here.
There's one promise I never regretted.
I am breathe me, breathe. We're not gonna yell. No, come back. No, come back. Why did I die? Oh, and that boop back. Oh, it just said boop back where you go. No game over screen, no nothing.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes.
Do these all have the face same face model?
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense. What?
They're coming for you.
Can you come back? I don't know if that is a way to get across it on the slowest vacuuming man ever. No, dude! I guess not. Oh, and then, like, this wall is not a walkie-through wall, even though we're indoors, and just these are, it seems. I'm excited for another just static image of somebody monologuing. I think it's because my left I move my left stick the other time. As the prompt start. I'm back. This is impossible. It says I don't have... I need to figure out where the witness is. We just did that. Did it not save? Oh my god.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church and the apartment?
And then, okay, so the clue it just wants you. Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment? The witness is staying at the nearby church. My god.
I better go check it out.
She's praying what I'm thinking.
So, do you now? Yes, you go far enough, but I missed the boat. Come back. Stop humming! Oh my god, why is the humming longer than his walk cycle over the thing? That is insulting. It's shit like that, right? Wait. Ugh.
The attic must be up there.
Small details like that if you had more time on a project like this, you'd catch. You'd go, this is unacceptable, let's not do this. Because we had no timing, we had no budget, this is what we'll have to deal with. Right? Could this game have been great? Well, and this is again gonna sound rude, maybe if they had a different development crew on it. I've checked out the games they make. It's not looking great. You know the game they made before this, in the exact same year, came out on the Ouija. Yeah, for everybody that remembers what an Ouija is. Man, it sucks.
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals. Make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
This would never happen in my kitchen.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just a shame.
You know what I should play?
I think in some ways you...
Because I think it's a perfect example maybe of a Hail Mary game that kind of went right. Not Final Fantasy. We all know Final Fantasy, right? That story is like, it was called the Final Fantasy because it was like the last thing they brought out and it was a hit and it saved everything and now it's a multi-dollar franchise. They got very lucky. They got so incredibly lucky. No, the game I think is kind of interesting to look at maybe is Lucius. Wow, gameplay. Yeah. The game I think is kind of interesting is Lucius. Lucius is a weird little game, baby. It feels like a game that should not exist, and that's correct. Why is there tense music? Let me pause real quick. Lucius is an example of a game that wants to overscope, and they ran out of budget, and because they had to simplify their pitch, they actually ended up on a lot better pitch. This is what I mean with don't overcomplicate things, just keep it simple. Lucius is the prime example of that working. Lucius was going to be this game about this evil kid possessed by the devil himself who is slowly killing his entire family. And you would have complete freedom over how you would do this kind of Hitman style, right? That was kind of pitch. Hitman Bedeviled Child. But they in no way had the means or the capabilities to allow that kind of freedom that like a Hitman game would. So instead, they make this a very linear story where every level is kind of more like a puzzle on how do I kill this one specific NPC. As you're kind of being pushed through the game. And it's such a janky, fun game. It's so incredibly stupid fun. And it became a bit of a cult classic. And they seem to have recovered from it. And then like, okay, we're gonna make Lucius 2, which is disastrous, which is so boring because they finally had like the money and time to do the thing they wanted. Like, you can kill anybody in any way you want and it's boring. And then I made Lucius 3, which I have yet to play. And I feel very tempted to do it because it is apparently atrocious. Are these people still alive? Quick distraction. Don't even worry about it. Lucius. Yeah, that game. Lucius video game. Shiver Games. That's what I want to know. No, I'd like Moby Games real quick, if you like. I don't want your official stuff. Credited on 4 games from 2012 to 2018. Oh god, it's already been almost like 8 years. Lucius 2 The Prophecy, Lucius D-Make, the D-Make was pretty cute, I forgot that existed, and Lucius 3. How does Shiver Games look? Do you have anything in development? No, is that it? We are currently not hiring. Support, add Shiver. Why do you not have the add symbol in your... General inquiries. Are they alive? They're still using the old Twitter symbol on their site. Oh boy. I think they may have quietly gone under. I think it got to their head. Okay, great. I'd be surprised we never hear from that company again. As in, I wouldn't be surprised. What's the Poltergeist thing do, video game developer? Was this like a cool thing we wanted to do, but we did not have the budget for? Okay, anyway, where do I go? Yeah. Now there's so many people in the church offices. I'm lost. Luckily, I can just blast myself through walls.
My husband's Irish family, but my family go Windsor.
I mean, this is a problem, right? I want to go here, though. How? I need like a person to move.
Can't wait till this one is over. Where do they get their help?
Will this guy shut up?
This guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
Uh-huh. Elevator.
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
The girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
Okay, but where to go? Not there. No. Oh, were they maybe hinting at the cat because of the jump down? Are the designers that good? I can move with the cat.
Shoo, cat, get out of here.
Zip. Yeah, okay, that's why. Hello? How do I do this? No. You'd think. Oh, whoa, I saw a prompt. No. Hold on, cat. By running up to them. Oh, just... Okay, just run. Okay, that's... Yeah, I can just go over that. Meow. Let me out. Come on. The love cat. If I meow at a door, somebody should open it. Where does cat go? Oh, up the vents there. If it wasn't that like boring brown, that'd be visible, you know. Are you? You know, I'll give him this much, and this is gonna be mostly shade to Amsterdam 6066. Their cat movement is a lot better. Their animations feel a lot better, and I'm taking into account the fact that this game is 12 years older. Also, powers just seem to unlock at random.
There she is, finally.
Come on, the emo kid can see us, right?
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Oh, I missed one. The ghost.pngs are also a wicked choice that I do not agree with. I'll make a think about the Bell Killer. Would it be the killer? Yes.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business
Hold on.
me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me?
Told
Can
you.
you hear me?
Told you. The emo kid would be capable of this. These are facts.
Holy shit. You're a medium.
No, I'm a large. But fuck you.
Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing,
And you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
You have no clue what you're doing.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you is horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I was murdered tracking that son of a...
Mouse is in the middle of the screen again. Get out of here.
So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Oh, it was your mom that just said sorry.
looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Oh my god, how many dialogue for just this girl?
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long, or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough.
How do you?
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
How doesn't it if you were on the case?
Tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book, and it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. You're not safe alone.
Why is the audio so much louder suddenly?
Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
The cat? Oh no, the window's closed. No, it just in one go? I guess not. No, cannot go through door. Oh, it's an outside door. That's special.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Come here. Come here. I see. Finally some use for poltergeist.
This place is so cold tonight. When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
And move back, dude. Thank you. Oh my god, stop. That was to be expected. Why can't I just dispossess? Oh, okay, because we're in tutorial land. The other one there. Yay, gameplay!
Damn it. Now what?
Apparently this game is quite short. Like 6 hours, which makes sense if they had to, like, cut corners everywhere, right?
So, where'd she go, huh?
Alright, which clue would tell me that we witness mother's know? She's at the station. We know this. We know this. We know where she went.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
There are always clues you can't miss.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book.
Of course she is. You dance.
Blending well.
Oh my god.
Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Who wrote this? Can we have a honest to god conversation about this little Gary Stu you've created? I hate him and love him in a bad way.
To the station.
I love Mary Sue's of all variety. I don't care if they were written by men or women. They're both equally cringy. One group just gets hated on more and some just get heralded as good characters more often. But they're the same. They're the same. Look at this little Gary Stu. He's cool. He has a one with these hats in. Around 2010, 2012. This came out in 2014. It seems pretty on trend with that. He has a tattoo for every, like, forming moment in his life. He has been shot in the chest 7 times. He is cool and basically recites bad poetry all the time. He is so Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway. Look at this little fool. You cannot change my mind about this. Oh, and look, and we have an open world. Everybody needs an open world. Except it's not really that, is it? It's not quite there. It's so confusing that these keep disappearing every single time. These are not persistent. Ah! Oh, gotta go again. Somebody help. Ah! I'm okay. And then they have... Thank God I don't have to explore in this drab grey land. Ooh, trash can. Another one of these. Let's see how bad it is.
Come down for a second and talk to me.
This is their best side content, which is not saying a lot.
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into 3, and 3 turned into... Who knows how many? The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
I hope he killed them and a family of 3, right?
God, what have I done?
And this game can't figure out whether it wants to be incredibly dark and edgy or is like... No, you're...
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Only 3 clues here. Again, one that can't be... It's on the holy mother of...
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Is it not far from here? I mean, I've seen the gas station. I remember it. But I don't think I passed by it on the way here. Maybe it's further up ahead towards the police station. Yeah, there it is.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
Real witches didn't have those hats.
What I saw... No. No, couldn't have been.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
And I got in the flashback he was also holding a phone. I mean, we know it's the cabbie, right? It's just them 3. What do you mean, what was it? What do you mean, what was it? No, can't interact with the Brad man. Yo, more clues randomly on the ground within the level. about my backstory. That should be part of the main story, probably. But we ran out of budget. No.
Not going that way.
Oh, not going that way. It's 2012. Can't go that way. No, I must focus on the case. No, I must move here. This is not the way. This is the wrong way. What was the bang they'd be distracted by? Who made this? Who said yes, this is great? Print.
Just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
Oh wait, you weren't here before. Does you remember the mysterious bang?
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. What do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Okay, let me off. There we are. New clue, female driver. Kill me. God no. You better be.
See gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Okay, go into the light. I don't want to see your face ever again. Thank you, bye. I will see his face again probably, because it looks like they have very little character models for this game. Do we want to do one more level? Yeah. I have to leave. Hello? Hello?
Strange coming
okay.
back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bellkiller War Room.
Hello, brother-in-law.
No, sir. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight and you have no suspects? And no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob
But
on the
remember,
front
shoot
door.
on sight, even though we don't know who it is.
Fibers
Remember.
or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now!
Why does he hold his phone so high up to his ear?
Yeah, understood.
Nope. That's my wake up alarm. Shush.
Gotta have faith in the department. Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Why am I so sneezy? Oh, it's Deus Ex on all the screens. Human Revolution. They did not make that, but it was released by Square Enix, right?
From here died on duty.
Ronan's the first. I don't know how she could be related to this. We couldn't drag him away from this case.
Yeah, that's just normal printer stuff, to be fair. Hey, dude.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Okie dokie. There's your wish, pal. Oh, it's me.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
A cop.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell.
Can they really not see this?
Enough we're in jail without all your crazy talk.
What? You too?
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Someone get this guy the loot bin already.
Where am I headed? Is that my wife? You look just like her.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
The suicide mentioned constantly in this game is quite a thing.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work. A little respect would be nice.
Prison bars.
I don't pay you.
Why is the old guy so harsh?
Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession.
Oh my god, I gotta listen to this real quick.
Well, a confession of...
Yes, a police.
You
Police.
respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
You have more weird lines going like, man, this guy's tattoos, they're so cool.
But tattoos might tell us something.
Like what? It's me, Gary. Gary Darkness Dimension Ravenway. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm like, I see. Okay, well, this seemed all very useless. Prender.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not a homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. I just... Do cops get killed?
Sorry, can I... Excuse me. Did they paste the same dude's picture in all of the... Even on the dog? Like... Yeah, they did. I wonder what the joke is here. Also, all these texts are mirrored for some reason. I don't know why. What does it say? Hold on, give me a moment to... I can't... Oh! No! It minimizes. Made a screenshot. Hold on. It minimizes whenever I try to print screen. That's a fun new one. Who is this man? And why did they put his face everywhere? No, come on, come on, come on. Expand canvas, image, flip horizontal. Community Service Award and recognition for your outstanding service to our city. Okay, it's nothing. That seems like it was flipped on accident. I am just a big fan of even the police on Police Dog is mirrored. Whatever. Did I find any new clues? No, it's still 7 out of 11. You need to be so close to stuff sometimes before it even recognizes as something you could possibly interact with. Come on, where are the other clues?
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw.
No, thanks. No, there we are. Hello? Did somebody enter? What was that all about? What? What? Somebody enter? Was it you? Yes. We'll make him remember what he should be doing. I don't know.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
No, she's in custody. Conclude the investigation. We're out of here.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Why is there so much stuff in here that I can poltergeist with? What are we going to do in here? Got an achievo for collecting 75 artifacts. That's, I think 150 is the maximum. Do we already not have a map of killings downstairs?
Healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
What? God, the My controller's vibration is getting old and it's starting to make weird noises, but it's not really enjoying this game. Oh! Hello. I think one of the designers on this worked on Just Cause as well, if I'm not mistaken. That is also such a classic story at this point. It's those stories of oh my god, these people that worked on these games now make their own studio, we can't wait, and it kind of self-destructs almost every single time.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
And like always seems to self-destruct. It always like, oh yeah, it's somebody that was like creative lead on this game, and you start to figure out, you know, there is more to it than just a single developer. But it advertises their games really well. And sometimes they get a little bit high on their own supply and they think that they can do this all on their own. And they cannot. Where's the holding cell? There's the toilets. Oh, I got something. Meeting room. Why am I hearing like an old computer? Where's the holding room? Morgue, offices, second floor, detectives' offices, holding area. Oh, now she's in here.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look. Look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you.
Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called it.
You saw it in a memory already. There was a collectible in this level.
All right. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
I see why there's so much shit to poltergeist with. Are we gonna respect my poltergeisting now? You gonna let go? Oh, I see. I didn't activate
Follow
the
my
section.
lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Last time you got caught, Magellan.
Stay low or they'll see you.
Where did Magellan go? Oh yes, you're very hidden. Thank you.
All right,
let's go.
Mess with this.
Time to move, girl.
Where I tried going with Bogus. Yes. What's the other one? First there was so much to possess and now it's, yeah, like, all gone? Why would you do this to me, video game?
Cops, gotta stick together.
Okay, thanks, dude. Come on, dude. Why? First I can poltergeist everything.
Okay, kid.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it? or-
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. This doesn't make us even.
Come on.
Okay, man, get out.
She walks weird on stairs.
I got this.
What the? Don't want to get involved in this homicide stuff. Don't stop.
That's not supposed to happen.
What are we waiting for? Me.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
I did get snuck in here. You little Nepo boy.
You never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. I just need to figure this out.
You have one new message.
each murder changes, the inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere.
Whoa, what did that cigarette do?
Come on, we have to find that journal.
Yeah, no, I know, he hit it. He hit it, but where?
Don't bother me, just keep looking.
Wait, what am I even looking at? I mean, matches. Oh, it's because it opens. It's imprinted, and it's a stain.
There must be a latch inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl.
Yes.
I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that?
Ah, the History Museum? The place I can go earlier?
That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight. Go, go!
Okay, let's very quickly finish this up. Where is she? Okay, she's waiting to move because there's cops in the way.
Speed up, girl.
There doesn't seem to be any way to fail this. You just click the right. And I'm sort of happy for that. Because boy, do I not trust these devs to otherwise do this. Okay, what are we waiting for? Who's in the way? What are we waiting for? For me?
Hold up, hold up. I need to make sure the coast is...
God, I hate that this is constantly in between.
Rex. Who's that? Cop you need to avoid. Alright, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on.
Crap, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so see
Hey.
ya.
You keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How about I just leave it as...
That's really big coming from you, pal.
Crap.
Okay, now we go outside, and that's where I'll call it, because I have to go workies. But Let's make sure it passes through this place correctly, so I don't have to do this again.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
Oh, what would make her help me? The kills motives? No. It's already been a few days. No, apparently not.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
The last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
No, your name is Gary Stu.
Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronin is better? Wouldn't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery.
Also, why did you not know her name? You've seen it like
I
10
do something,
times.
So I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
You
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
No, okay. Yeah, sure. No particular... Ooh, autosave wheel? Oh, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna go work. See y'all later on this disastrous adventure of a uncooked game. I find it very engaging in a train wreck sort of way. I'm sorry if you like this game, like, I get it. I understand that. I understand that there is something very engaging about Ghost Cop with Goth Girl on adventure. But I cannot shake the realization of what kind of product this is, right? I keep seeing a development studio on their hind legs as they lay off half of their staff and an absolute skeleton crew creates this game. I bought this game like 3 years ago, by the way. I noticed it entered my library in 2023 and I still hadn't played it. And every now and again I was like, oh, I should like play this at some point. I'm glad I finally got around to it, but holy crap. I do need some good jank every now and again, because I also just finished Galley Manor and that was really, really good. And then I enter that state where I'm, for like the next few weeks, I cannot enjoy media because everything reminds me of it. Every single time I do something, my brain immediately goes like, yeah, but this is not that thing I just watched. And for me, it always helps to play something kind of mid or garbage. But I should maybe play Lucius after this. I kind of want to give Lucius a try, especially like the second and the third game. I still not gotten around to it. Like, I played some of the second one. It's not great. We can speedrun it. I don't think it's a very long game. The Lucius demake I never quite finished. But it's basically Lucius as if it was a Game Boy game. It's really good. It's really good. And Lucius 3 is apparently disastrous. It gives me Swery game vibes, except Swery is a good designer, and I don't think the Lucius folks were. I think that's my hypothetical read on it. And we'll see how true that will be. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call it here. I will see you all later.